But for German generals and strategists, the Luddendorf Bridge always retained its true purpose. By 1938, Nazi Germany was gearing up for a war, and German engineers raced to the Luddendorf Bridge to refix proper explosives in the case of an invasion. On the eastern banks stood a deep, dark tunnel. Here, control switches to detonate the bridge were laid, and the tunnel formed a natural bunker against Allied air raids. However, in 1938, air raids seemed so far away, and even as the Second World War began and the years ticked by, Hermann Goering said, "If a bomb falls on Berlin, you can call me Herr Mayer." Most of Germany's cities had been bombed into oblivion. In the fall of 1944, the German army on the Western Front was in full retreat, as troops and civilians alike sought a way to retreat into the heart of Germany. The Luddendorf Bridge became a paramount in transporting supplies across the Rhine and refugees and wounded soldiers back to apparent safety. This fact was not lost on Allied reconnaissance. American bombers had begun bombing Bonn and Remagen in response to the large numbers of retreating German soldiers in that sector. The Germans were obviously using the Luddendorf Bridge mainly for troop transport, thus its destruction became a necessity. The 9th U.S. Air Force conducted a series of daytime bomb runs on the railroad crossing at Düsseldorf, Cologne, Remagen, and Koblenz. The destruction was predominantly urban, and German engineers were quickly dispatched to the Luddendorf Bridge for repairs. It had taken a series of hits during these air raids. Still, it remained a beacon of hope for any German civilian or wounded soldier seeking safety on the eastern banks.